Welcome to Mo Sports Gananoque, and this week it's back out to the Gan Golf Course where my twin brother is trying a new activity called speed golf. It's a mixture of actually playing the game of golf and running to and from the ball end each hole. Folks, I caught up with him the day before as he prepared for the event. Let's have a listen. So Scott, tell us, what are we doing here down at the Gan Golf Club?
Well, we're preparing for GAN 100, which is next year. During GAN 100, we're going to have what's called a speed golf tournament. And speed golf is where you literally run the course. You start the stopwatch at your first tee off, and you stop the stopwatch after it, and we're going to play 9 holes after it goes in the 9th hole.
Okay, so that's tomorrow morning. You're going to go bright and early. What are we doing here today, though?
So in speed golf, you're not allowed, first of all, you're not allowed to take all your clubs. You can only take between 5 and 7. We're going to probably go with about 5 here. So what we're doing today is we're going to prepare our little golf bag, which is a Sunday golf bag, because we don't want a big, heavy, clunky one. So we obviously need something to drive with. I don't want to take the big bomb driver, so I think I'm going to take the 3-wood for tomorrow.
Okay, that's club 1.
So we want to take a range. We can't really take every club, so I think I'm going to take a mid-range kind of iron hybrid, and I think I'm going to go with the 5 hybrid.
Okay, so you got probably 2 more irons and a putter.
Right, so let's go with the putter first. There we go. So we got 3 clubs, and we're going to look 2 more. I personally want a pitching wedge because I quite often end up very close to the green. So there's a wedge type thing. And then we need kind of a mid iron, and I could either go with a 6 or a 7, but because I got a 5, I think I'm going to go with or I could go with an 8 iron. But I think I'm going to go with a 7. That's mid-range enough. So the pitching can get me up to the range of, let's say, 8. And then 7 can get me down to the 5, and then 5 to the 3, and there you go. So
okay, so now is there a number of balls you're allowed to have in a bag, or what's happening?
I really don't know yet. I'll Google that tonight, but I'll probably have about 5 or 6 balls in the bag. Some will be in my pockets because I want to be efficient if I shank one or whatever. So there you go. So we've got our little bag to be able to run speedily with, and away we go.
Right on. Well, looking forward to seeing you more then. So he's got his new small bag with 5 clubs and 6 golf balls ready to go. So let's see how it all went down the next day. So with a quick stretch, a couple of warm-up hits into the net, the moon still shining, Scott addressed us.
Here we go. For better or worse, we're going to try a speed golf round here at the Gan Golf Club.
He would tee off and then set the timer, as is customary in this sport, after T1 shot. And he was off and running. Here, he runs to his second lie and he chips close to the green. A great chip and a tap-in bogey. But folks, there's no time to relax. He's off to T2, where he would get a decent shot. Lying 6 already here on the par 5, he would chip it on and he would 2-putt for a 9. But off to T3 he was. At Horseshoe, he would take it over the historic willow tree for a great lie on the left-hand side. With a slight error here, he followed it with a great recovery shot up onto the ledge. He seems good so far, I think. Here is his 4th shot, and he would then 2-putt for a double bogey. After a not-so-good tee shot on 5, he proceeded to 4, and he would place the tee off to the right of the 4th hole. This second chip attempt goes over the green, but look at the great 4th shot. That would lead to this tap-in double bogey. He efficiently picks the next club en route past his wife, my driver, to his tee shot from 5. A great advanced shot to where his normal drive would be. Lying 3, here is his 4th shot to the green, and he would like the result, but a 3-putt to a triple bogey 7. After arriving at 6, he admits this.
All without my trusty glove. Rookie mistake.
And then this good tee shot, just short left of the green. This second chip shot, a chip shot, to the far fringe. And then, for the first time today, a long-range putt for par. Scott reacts. Par. And then on to the gully hole. Great tee shot here, and back to his light jog. Here is what he had to say about his par.
Couldn't believe it. Talking about draining one. Watch out, John Round.
And then he pitched across the creek. Here, he chips on in 3. From distance, he would 3-putt for a double bogey 6. On 8, his tee shot would land beyond the pond to the left. He would advance it to the green side left. And then our morning geese flew by on schedule. They do every morning. A chip on lying 3, but 8th green is always difficult, and this miss left him an 8-foot 2-putt back up the hill, as Scott would attest.
Number 8 at the Gan's got a tough green.
So into the bush and onto the 9th tee. Sensing the almost completed round, his 3-wood was left of the trees. He had a great advancing shot here. Now lying 3, he chips close and a 1-putt for bogey. He reacts. And then he stops the clock on the round. He and his wife Laura, both members, would celebrate with a selfie signed picture at the 9th. Total time, 39 minutes, 37 seconds, .67. In speed golf, one adds to the score, so 53 plus 39, for a 9-hole speed golf total score at GAN of 92.37.67. As the only mark so far for GAN Golf. Great job, Scott. Folks, that was awesome. I say he's GAN Athlete of the Week. Let's have a listen and see how he felt about running the speed golf at GAN. So tell me, how did it feel to do the speed golf for the first time?
So listen, feels as exhilarating as it did for my first triathlon.
Right on.
Anybody out there that wants to try something new, just a little difference to golf, don't worry about the score. I mean, obviously you got to count the score. What a blast. What an absolute blast.
So you've tried this out for potentially running a tournament here next year. Tell us about it.
So as part of the GAN 100 celebrations, it's our 100th anniversary at this golf course. One little sort of tweak that we're going to do is we're actually going to offer a tournament for the members and possibly the public, a speed golf tournament. And in order to do so, I had to learn what it was about. I had to physically do it to understand what it's about.
So this is just your latest adventure of athletics. Like, tell us about your athletic sort of pursuits: high school, university, and military. You've been in the military for 6 years.
A number of different sports. Obviously, soccer. Played badminton in high school. Believe it or not, well, with the military, or at least while I was posted with the military, I took a little weekend ski jumping course. That was quite fun. And this is just the latest of something new to try.
Okay, so you're on the GAN planning committee for the 100th anniversary next year. Just tell us about the excitement that's building here at GAN, and
lots of things underway. Obviously, we're going to kick it off with a big dinner. We've got some historic golfers probably coming in. We still got to confirm that up, who play with hickory sticks and the old antique clubs, that kind of stuff. Variety of tournaments, different things, and social things as well with the club, providing COVID is allowing us to do so.
So ladies and gentlemen, this is Scott Morrison. He happens to be my twin brother, and he is the GAN Athlete of the Week. So folks, just a lot of stuff happening down at GAN Golf Club in preparation for the centennial celebration next year. Get early bird specials now if you want to be a member, book a corporate tournament, or just stay tuned at hashtag GANGolf100. We've got that hashtag for all three: Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And so folks, until next time, whether you're on the sport train, in the bleachers, or at hashtag MoSportsGananoque, you better be there or be square.